Welcome back to the channel, and as y'all boys can see by the title, today I am giving y'all boys my final freeform dreads tutorial. Now if you guys aren't enlightened, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm tired of having freeform dreads and I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm about to cut this off. I don't like it. I'm gonna get a cut, you know what I'm saying, grow it back out a different way, but this is just messy. I don't rock with it. But you know what I'm saying, I did build my channel off freeform videos and get ready with me's and hauls and all of that. So I feel like I'll be wrong to just cut it off and not give y'all boys some, you know what I'm saying, final last sauce, tips, and tricks on freeform dreads before I lead the journey, you feel me? And I'm hoping y'all boys still rock with me when I cut my hair off, but if you don't, the new people who I attract to this channel with my new content will. If you're new to the channel, I ask you to do me a favor, like the video, sub up, follow me on Instagram, and I ain't even finna talk too much, I'm finna just jump straight into it. Right here in my hand is everything that I use in my journey to get my freeform dreads exactly like mine, you feel me? And every other freeform tutorial, I give y'all boys every single method. So obviously in this video I'm gonna do the same thing, but since this video is about my last freeform dreads tutorial, a lot of y'all really like my hair and you want your hair like mine, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to get your hair like mine. I'm not gonna go tell y'all the other methods and all of that, because if you really want those methods, just go watch the other ones. This video is a no BS guide to get your freeform dreads exactly like mine. This y'all's last like final 360 of my hair, you feel me? Mullet, no back taper, you feel me? Bow, sideways. And this video is a no BS guide on how y'all boys can get your hair exactly like mine. So the first thing you want to do to get your freeform dreads exactly like mine is you want to grow your hair out for 3 to 6 months. Think of a black man with a buzz cut. If you have a buzz cut and your hair is like low, not even low enough to like get waves, like it's low enough where you can't get waves, grow it from that to 3 to 6 months of growth, maybe even a little less than that. But once you have like enough hair that you can grab and like pull on, like do like this, once you have enough hair where the pick is like able to pick up and actually do it, that's when you go ahead and get you one of these. Now if you don't know what this is right here, this is a Twist King. Never in my whole freeform journey with this set have I ever used the sponge. I never used the brush. I never used none of that. My whole method was me growing my hair out for 3 to 6 months, and then once my hair was long enough to pick and like do like this with my hands and like, you know, mess with it and rub it around and all that, that's when I started using this. This right here is the holy grail for freeform dreads, no matter the hair type. Because a lot of y'all be having different types of hair than me, and y'all be trying to use like sponges and brushes and all of that. We're gonna get to why you shouldn't use none of them methods in a minute, but before I even speak on this method, I just want to say this about freeform dreads. Freeform dreads are already a hairstyle that's not good for your hair. 99% of the time when you get this hairstyle, bro, within a year or two your hair will be thinning and you have to get a retwist or you have to cut it. My dreads, some of them are thinning, not a lot of them. I could probably cut a few of them and nobody would ever know, but I just don't ride with it. For sure though, this right here is the safest option for your hair out of every single method other than, you know, twisting it with your fingers and doing what you do. So this right here is my secret weapon. It's called a Twist King, and y'all see how this is made out of like rubber. Like it's not like that sponge material that you rub all over your head. Cause sponge materials be made out of like some weird like foamy stuff, and that stuff is not good for your hair because it will kill your hair, it rips your hair out. When you use brush methods and all of that, that's not good for your hair either because it will literally rip your hair out. And if you use a sponge or a brush and you do the freeform method with the sponge or the brush, if you literally look at the brush or the sponge, gang, it's literally ripping your hair out. When you look at this right here though, there's no hair in it because it's literally not ripping your hair out. Now obviously naturally if you're a black man or a human in general, your hair is going to naturally shed anyway because everything that has hair does that, even dogs. For sure though, you want to get you one of these right here, and you want to have 3 to 6 months of hair growth. And then once you have this right here, you want to start in the middle of your head and you want to go around in this motion right here, every single place where you have hair. You want to go all around and you want to do that. Don't ever start one way one day and then go the next way the other day. If you do that, it will not end up good. Your hair will not lock, it will not form, it will be messed up. Get you one of these, go all around, do like that every single day. And then what I want you to do is don't overdo it. Don't be one of those people who sit there with the sponge and just curl your hair all day. You don't need to overdo it, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. When you overdo it, you're pulling your hair out more and more and more, and you're making the process way longer than it has to be. So do this, 3 to 6 months of hair growth, go all the way around like this, and I want you to do that in the morning and at night for a few seconds, maybe a minute or two. And then after you do that, the first month or two, what you want to do before you even get into any of this other stuff I'm gonna show y'all, because this is the whole sauce breakdown for me to get mine exactly like mine. Like I can almost guarantee if you do everything in this video, your hair will look exactly like mine. So after maybe about 1 to 2 months of doing that, no bonnet, no nothing, only shower caps, which I'm gonna get into in a second, then that's when this comes into play. So after you sponge your hair and it's like formed up and like it's not coming out and all that, you want to start taking a pick and you want to just pick your roots up. So my hair is already locked, but I'm gonna show y'all, but you just want to pick it up like this, and this is what's gonna make your hair stand up it's still gonna drop, but it's gonna like be like, you know what I'm saying, more up. You feel me? You see how like I just picked it and it's like standing up a little bit more? It probably don't look no different because I already did it. But this is gonna make your freeform dreads pop more. Because if you were just to do the sponge that I just showed y'all and not use this, it would still look good, but it's not gonna like stand up how you want it to. So after, you know what I'm saying, you got these down pat, this every day, once in the morning, once at night. This, you know what I'm saying, once in the morning, once at night when you pick it. Then, you know what I'm saying, this is where the brush comes into play. Now the brush isn't for my actual hair. I never once take this brush and go around my hair. I didn't do that this journey because I learned last time. The brush is for when you get a haircut and you want to brush your fade. Now I don't have a cut right now, but you see this part, like parts like this, or like your fade or anything, you just want to take it and you want to brush it with this. It's like a whole little method for your freeform. So you want to brush it and it's like kind of maintenance. So this is a way of maintaining your freeforms. This is a way of maintaining your freeforms. All of this is how you maintain your freeforms. This is probably why my hair is messy because I haven't used this ever because my hair is like really fully light now. But these three things are a key component to get your hair exactly like mine. I'm not going to even tell y'all no other methods in this video because if you want the other methods, I have plenty of freeform tutorials, but this freeform tutorial is catered to get your hair 100% like mine. So now I would say, you know what I'm saying, once your hair is like formed up, you're able to pick it and do all of that. That's where these things right here come into play. Now it's another thing I'm supposed to have a shower cap in here, but I don't feel like going to get it because it's wet. So one thing I do want to say, when you're trying to get your hair exactly like mine, it's finna sound dirty, it's finna sound crazy, but for the first 3 months, maybe 5, don't wash your hair. Now I don't know how this works if you're an athlete or what. People say you can wash your hair and do it, but me personally, I didn't do none of that, gang, because as soon as I would wash my hair, it would probably unravel. So for sure, I would say the first month or 2, sleep on your pillow with no bonnet, even though I tell y'all not to do that, but that's exactly what I did. Sleep on your pillow with no bonnet, do everything I just told y'all. And what I want you to do is do everything I just told y'all, sleep on your pillow with no bonnet, but the whole journey, the whole time you're doing that, I want you to have a shower cap, and every time you get in the shower, I want you to cover your full head and shower, clean your whole body, but don't let a single drop of water touch your hair. When you get out that shower, your hair should be dry. And what this is gonna do, this is gonna help your hair lock. It's gonna help your hair, you know what I'm saying, grow faster because you're not getting it wet all the time. And I already know some of y'all people probably finna comment like, bro, that's dirty, that's dirty. I'm keeping it a buck, it is dirty. I didn't sweat or anything, I'm not an athlete, bro. So my hair never stunk, and I oiled it. And that brings us into the next thing that you need this whole journey to, oil. This right here, this oil, milli, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, they say this bad, but my hair been growing ever since I've been using it. This don't gotta be the exact oil that you use. I just recommend that you get you an oil. Get you an oil, and every 3 days, don't oil your scalp every day. Don't be a person who do that, bro. Keep it simple. Oil your scalp every 3 days or maybe once or twice a week. And what you do every time you oil your scalp is you put it in your hand like this, you rub it around, and you rub it all in your scalp. And then once you've got every single part of your scalp, you just rub your hair like this so the rest of the oil on your hands can get in your hair. What this is doing is this is going to keep your hair healthy and moisturized, and it will give your hair all the nutrients that you need for your hair to grow while you're getting freeforms. And that's something that you definitely need while getting freeforms because it's not good for your hair. I'm keeping it a buck. It's not good for your hair. It look cool, but it ain't cool. So do everything I just told you and use the oil every 3 days and wear that shower cap every time you get in the shower. I still wear it now. I washed my hair like a month ago, and as y'all see, no dandruff, no nothing. Everybody else who be having freeforms be having dandruff, not me. Not once ever on this channel have I did like this in any of them tutorials and y'all have saw dandruff. So the last step that you need, really 2 important things, you feel me? Don't use the brush, don't use any of that. Use everything I just told you the exact same way I told you if you want your freeform dreads exactly like mine. And now, this is where this comes into play. This right here is probably one of the top 5 things that made my freeform dreads tough how they are right now. And honestly, you know what I'm saying, I'm keeping it a buck right now. I don't got a cut. I look a little rough. I haven't trimmed none of that. But right now, you know what I'm saying, this is what helped my freeform dreads get tough. So if none of y'all boys are familiar with this, which if you're black, I really hope you are if you're trying to get freeform dreads, is a bonnet. This right here is important because it protects your hair, and you really need that when you're getting freeform dreads. Because as I explained, this hairstyle is not healthy for your hair at all. It's not good. And that's why most people with freeform dreads or freeform dreads have a lifetime of maybe 3 years max before they either start falling out, looking crazy, or they gotta get a retwist. So this right here has helped my hair grow fast. Not washing your hair is going to only, you know what I'm saying, it's going to make your freeforms tough. It's going to help your hair grow fast. The oil going to help your hair, you know what I'm saying, stay healthy and grow fast. This right here is basically like a shower cap, but it's a bonnet. It's basically like a shower cap when you sleep. You put this on every time you lay down or sleep. After like a month or 2, once your hair is like, you know what I'm saying, locked in, and you just put this on, and every single time you sleep, instead of rubbing your hair on that rough cotton pillowcase and sheets and bed and all of that, you can be rubbing your head in this. And this right here is what made my freeform dreads soft. It made my freeform dreads grow fast, and it's really good for my hair. So you gotta wear this every single time. Don't be rubbing your hair on that pillow because it's not good for you. And it ain't good for you at first, but that's exactly what I did. I'm giving you a raw, uncut, real 100% genuine, no BS guide to get your hair exactly like mine. Another thing I would recommend not doing is spritzing your hair with water. I tried that a few times and I used to do that. Like I used to moisturize my Freeforms and all that. But after a while, I really just realized like all that extra stuff is unnecessary. With Freeform dreads, it's supposed to be low maintenance. It's not supposed to be something that you just have 30, 40, 50 products for, bro. Like keep it simple. Oil and shampoo and conditioner and shower cap. Don't be using all that other stuff. Or you can if you want, but I just didn't do that. And you see, you know what I'm saying? The people who don't do all that, that's the people who end up having the tough Freeforms. For sure though, you know what I'm saying? This is my last Freeform dreads tutorial. I do want to go ahead and say that if you made it to this part of the video, these are technically not freeform dreads. They're called semi-freeform dreads. Freeform dreads are when you like just let your hair grow and never touch it or do anything to it. In my opinion, that's trash. I'm not jacking that. I'm keeping it a buck. If I make anybody mad, I don't care. Don't watch my videos. The tough way to get freeforms or semi-freeforms is manipulating it the way you want to make it look cool and getting haircuts and all of that. That real freeform dreads like what Jay-Z got and J. Cole, that's trash. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't apologize. I'm not sorry. But for sure though, you know what I'm saying? If you made it to the end of the video, I ask that you do me a favor. Like the video, sub up, follow me on Instagram. And this is my last Freeform dreads tutorial. And I hope y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, really appreciated it. You feel me?